Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to another Rage video where tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be pretty interesting because, yes, this is going to be our very first AI-generated reaction video, and interestingly enough, it's going to be on a Lady Gaga song, Paparazzi, which I kind of wanted to do because it was the first Lady Gaga song I talked about all year. Back in, it was like January, like either 6th or 7th was when I talked about it. So, at least Lady Gaga for the first time on this channel to an extent, I guess is the right way to say. But yeah, so it's AI generated, but it's going to be in the style of an Arianna Grande song. That's gonna be pretty interesting. And do you think the image here is meant to be AI generated too? Because it doesn't quite look like Arianna, but I'll take their word for it. It's been a bit of a while since we've checked out Arianna, so I think it could easily be. So, well, I want to see exactly what they've come up with. So, if you guys want to check out the original video for yourselves, links will all be in the description down below. So let's begin. Paparazzi in 3, 2, 1, and I'll give this credit. It does kinda sound like Arianna, because I think for those who don't know, Ariana Grande mostly does like a lot of R&B stuff, unlike Gaga, who almost does like exclusive pop material. So I think maybe a bit of suspension of disbelief is in order, perhaps, but this is actually a really good. It does sound very identical, so I'll give them credit for that.
Leather and jeans, the white glamorous, not sure what it means, but this photo of perfect don't have a price. Ready for those flashing lights, but you know that, baby, I'm ready to spend. I'll follow you until you love me. Ropes and guitars, yeah, 'cause you're always there in between the sets. Eyeliner and cigarettes. Shadow is burnt, yeah, depth in return. White lashes are dry, purple teardrops are crying. Don't have a price. Loving you is terrifying, 'cause you know that, baby,
there's not... I will be honest, maybe, ladies and gentlemen, about something very strange going on. But, okay, first of all, I actually have never listened to Levitating by Dua Lipa before, so it might be my first time to actually check her out properly, so that might be something we might be doing next anyway, so make sure to keep a watch out for that. But my first thing of the fact that always comes to mind in all this is that if I literally heard this on the radio, I would have immediately have like gone to myself, there's something very strange going on. That it sounds absolutely like Ariana Grande, but I almost don't quite believe it. And I suppose the real reason why is because I genuinely don't really know how they did this, ladies and gentlemen, but they made it. I want to know exactly what software they actually did use it, because AI artwork and, you know, it's actually something I've worked with for quite a long time, and I genuinely don't really know how. I would love to know how you could actually generate this to music, but I don't know. I generally do not know how they managed to pull this off, but could you imagine what might happen, ladies and gentlemen, in maybe in a few years' time? You can literally start creating pop stars out of thin air. You don't even need to host competitions or anything like that. You could just edit, you know, chords, or edit people's voices from maybe even from far back as Etta James. You could edit her voice down, or even Aretha Franklin or Whitney Houston. You could turn it into a completely different person, give it a name, and then put it onto it. There will be an age, ladies and gentlemen, where literally Karen from SpongeBob SquarePants will be in a music video, and you guys will lap it up. I actually don't disbelieve that, but it's the wave of the future, ladies and gentlemen. People look for these sorts of crazy ideas all the time, and it doesn't exactly seem, you know, too out of the range of possibility to say that this is where we're going. Well, I'm going to leave that with you guys, because don't worry, we will actually do Levitating very, very shortly. So I hope to see you guys very, very shortly. So I hope all of you guys have enjoyed this reaction video to checking out that wild performance that was Ariana Grande AI doing Lady Gaga's Paparazzi, and I cannot wait to see all of you guys again in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.